And my name is Dennis Okello Gola, and Jesus is my personal savior since 1975, when I was in lower primary, standard 3, and I, for one, I did not like the salvation because I had series of things in mind which I wanted to do, and I knew when I accepted Jesus as my savior will not allow me to do. God convicted me of stealing, telling lies, and even not accepting him as my savior. So my viewer, I have a testimony that God can save a small boy of 33 and keep him until he becomes Amzeh. So my viewer, I've read Kings chapter 6 verse 1 up to 7, and it is about Elisha and the company of prophets. And the place where they were meeting was small, so they decided that they want to go for a bigger place. That is in verse 1 and 2. The company of prophets said to Elisha, "Look, the place where we meet with you is too small for us." So the place where they were meeting with Elisha, it was too small for them. So they decided that they need to go to a place which was big, and they requested Elisha to take them to that place, which was at Jordan. So in verse 3, one of them requested Elisha to go with them to Jordan, and then Elisha agreed and went with them. So when they were cutting the tree in verse 5, one of them was cutting the tree, and then the axe fell on water. So the man of God asked, "Where has he fallen?" And then he showed Elisha, and Elisha took the stick and threw it, and then the iron was floating. So my viewer, are you born again Christian? If not, you need to surrender your life to Jesus because he died for us. So in this context, we find that the axe, the head of axe, represents Jesus in this context. And Elisha and the company of prophets represent you and I, my viewer.